Hey guys, Cheap here with more Pokemon Leaf Green, the Nuzlocke version. I got a confession. Actually, I got like 2 or 3, probably. Confession 1, I was really paranoid about the rival fight because I knew it was extremely hard. For some reason. Not extremely hard, but like, surprisingly difficult, I guess is the sentence I want to hear. What floor are we on? Did we finish 4? I feel like we finished 4. Hey. Okay. Anyway, so I looked ahead to see what his levels are, which is honestly a good thing, because I was about to jump to it. And, his highest level is 40. So, yeah, absolutely not. We'll go do some grinding or something on the side if this doesn't get us to at least a decent level, which I think we're going to have to do, because the next 2 gym leaders go to 43, and the rival goes to 40, and this is just that weird section of the game where you're like, why were these choices made? Why is one not obviously the next one? Like, having options is cool, but I don't know. Oh, the second confession was I have no idea what floor we were on last time, which I think we've already surmised. I got to use the word surmised. I don't know if I have a third confession. Oh no, I think you're cool kids. I'm definitely getting sick. It's funny because my dad came to me this morning. And he was like, "Dearest daughter," no, he wasn't. He said, "Hey, I didn't want you to get in a mindset that something was absolutely going to happen, so I didn't talk to you about it." Which is always a concerning sentence. Wait. That sentence has never happened without, like, me feeling uneasy afterwards. What is that? No. I'm happy with synchronized. Extremely happy with synchronized. Something Alright, so he's like, "Hey, sorry, I didn't want you to, like, get in a mindset. I think that something was definitely gonna happen. But before you mentioned thinking that you were getting sick, I thought I might be getting a little sick, and now I have, like, the beginnings of a sore throat and all this stuff." And I was like, "Oh, you got me sick." And he's like, "Yeah, but it wasn't the 2 coughs that you noticed, because that was me choking on food a little." Anyway, so I'm definitely getting sick. If there's missing episodes, it's because my throat was like, "Hey, hey you, heck off." I don't think we fight this guy. Guy's looking for some strong Pokemon. Okay, so what I'm thinking we're gonna do is finish up this place, of course, because it's good XP. And then I can't decide which of the 2 routes to Snorlax I want to go down. I usually go down Cycling Road and have me a good old time. So I guess I'll do that. Like, Cycling Road's a faster way down to Koga, but we're also trying to get XP and levels and all that stuff, so it might be better to go down the other Snorlax route and just beat the crap out of people. Maybe we'll end up doing both, I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna grind to like 35 at the minimum if I get antsy and I'm on cough syrup, which I'm not on yet, so don't bank on that one. But I'm thinking 38's a good place to be. .33, where I was going to try to get us to, is definitely not the way to go, though. Man, my voice was not rattling at all when I was practicing talking earlier. Like, I don't do anything crazy, I'm just like, test, 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 test. And now we're actually doing this. My voice is like, hey. Hey, you wanna sound rattly? Oh no, it's a Zubat. What'll we do? Pack him up, Sushi. Sushi, you gotta... Why do you do so little damage and have such high attack? Is there something about Gen 3 that I'm forgetting? Because I'm pretty sure Bite's a physical attack. Gen 2 was where, by type, it was your... this one and that one. I just don't understand. Like, on Persian, Bite's great. They do a ton of damage with it. I'm almost mesmerized. Maybe I'll go check that after this fight. It's just... it's really bothering... it has to be bothering you guys too, right? Like, I know we're not getting the same type bonus, but it should still be doing a chunk of damage. How am I a traitor? Am I part of your squad? Okay. Yeah, our attack's 93. You know what? It doesn't say. Let's try with Tackle next time, because I know back in the day, Bite was special. That can't be it, right? Are you fightable? No. You're fightable. I probably should have killed Sushi. It's fine. Oh no, I'm the chat. Okay, let's try Tackle. Tackle's not mind-blowing either. It's better than Bite was. Also, I don't like where our health is. Like, if someone dies, we're blaming it on the cold or whatever I'm getting. Dad checked his temperature. He's not running a fever, so... it's definitely in the cold family. Where did I just turn on? Well, that was better, but it was a crit. I don't know, guys. Sushi, what are your secrets? I think the secret is just angry and is being held back. Getting a little loose to take care of everybody. Sometimes I wish there was like a training dummy in this game where it's like, alright, my Pokemon used this attack against it and did this much damage. Pokemon used this attack and did that much damage. And then you sit there and wonder why. Alright, Sushi, let's get you to 33. I do happen to remember that the Growlithe is non-Arcanine, although other things are final stage. So Sushi will probably be okay at 35. I don't want to get them to 38 and then replace them with that Lapras, which is totally what's happening, because Sushi's been around for a while. They've been a good question mark Pokemon. Like, I don't know, when we first got them, they were awesome, and then I don't know, they just tapered off really hard. I had to think real hard on that. Okay, good Sushi. Actually, at 33, Sushi might be able to handle the Growlithe. like having everybody at the sandwich level, though. That's a very hard-ish in there. Like, within 1 or 2 levels of each other. Usually I keep it within 1 level unless something... Like, oh, this Pokemon's just here to take care of this gym, and then... everybody else gets attention for a while. Yeah, that's not how to try to use him. Also, I do want to catch one of the Snorlaxes, but I've thought about it, and Persian's doing really good for us against Psychics and stuff. So Snorlax might sit on the back burner until we take care of Sabrina. I think that's how a smart person would go about things. Unless I just replace the whole team. We're normal type only. Let's go. Oh, no! It's gotta levitate. I'm afraid to switch and have him explode. I don't think he explodes yet. Look, we're just gonna go through a really slow fight, it's fine. Why would you build an What floor is it with the healer? What floor are we even on? I always think it's 7, and I don't think it's 7. I think it's like 9. Alright, let's do one of our mini antidotes so I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna get these items. Because if it's on the floor, it belongs to me. Do you want to fight? No, we already fought. Okay, we're done with this floor. Bum, bum, let's go heal some charge back. It's definitely not 7. Yeah, it's 9. I recognize that weird pattern of hallway and bushes anywhere. Okay, off we go. What are we on? How many bonks are there going to be in this episode? I think we're on this floor. Fight me? No. Okay, we're on this floor then. Burner, burn. Hey, we found another rocket bar there. I haven't been keeping track. I think we're up to 2. We might be up to 7, I don't know. So I said there's 4. How does that go for us? Pretty spiffy. Our attack's way higher than our special attack, but I guess the bonus of being our type helps. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I guess Gyarados' normal strong attacks are like Hyper Beam and Thrash and things like that, so it would make sense that... Yeah, our special attack's super low. I know, Gyarados is one of those Pokemon that you can never use as the type it is. Or at least not early on. Nowadays you can, because it's like, this water attack is physical, and this is special, and all this stuff is divvied up, and it's like, oh, thank goodness, these Pokemon are so much better now. I wonder Because Hitmonchan went from being amazing to being mediocre because of its special, and a lot of its attacks are special. Do you think them delegating, like, this is special type attack, and this is a physical attack and things like that, amongst individual types, gave them a boost? Also, for those of you that have been vaguely wondering about that, we'll probably go with Hitmonlee if I remember which side to pick. Specifically because of that reason, I just feel like Hitmonlee is a fighting type and it's got fighting type attacks and it's gonna have a good time. Hitmonchan might have Mach Punch. I always felt like a lot of his attacks were either elemental or normal type though. Not a fan of that. Sushi, let's trade you out with Roll. I don't have any mice. My one mouse died did. Now you're bringing back— you've got the mice! This man's slinging out accusations. I don't like it at all. For those of you wondering, I have no idea why I went with Bite and not Payday. Also, I have no idea if Payday does more damage than Scratch. I think I did once upon a time. I just like Payday. If it's not an emergency, I'm gonna use Payday. You know what? If it's an emergency, I might still use Payday. It's a feel-good attack. Also, never Hyper Fang here, my children again. Oh, that attack's so scary, and I can never remember if that's the one that cuts your health in half or if the Super Fang is. One of them just like halves and then halves and then halves, and I'm assuming it can kill you, but don't do it. Don't do it. Good boy. Really? I want you to take down this Golbat, but I don't want you to punch yourself in the face. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Alright, lowest of 32. They're gonna fight a Rattata. We're all having a good time. I'm not sure if I should leave Roll out front until 33 or if I should throw Donuts out front, because Donuts actually has the bigger issue of a lot of Pokemon having Flying type. Or Levitate. Or other cool hockey. So I think people still say. Yeah, 620 monies just for existing. It's a good time. I hit A way too soon. I gotta wait for that delay, man. Alright, you guys are just panicking, but I opened the door so they can get in there and murder you. I don't think they're actually trying to murder people, but, you know. No, I definitely had you pegged for a jerk. I fought no scientist to be like, you're probably shady. I think he was overshot. Hey! Who called that? It was me. I called that. Aren't I cool? Yeah, we can fight the monk. We're gonna have bedtime. Oh, I've been playing Yokai Watch because I had a $5 coupon at GameStop. I don't remember the name of the place. I'm doing great, guys. Oh, magnitude 10, and we're wasting it on the muck. If it was full health, I'd be like, heck yeah, but not when you've got like 20 health left. It was still nice, Donuts. I'm proud of you. It's my boy. Anywho, GameStop gives you like a $5 off coupon every month if you've got the card. Although, nowadays the subscription doesn't actually come with a card and you're supposed to remember your phone number, but I can't remember my phone number and I got my card when the card was still a thing, so I just hand them that and go, I don't have a memory. Which they always seem delighted by, I don't know why. Anywho, I had a $5 off coupon. I'd never played Yokai Watch. I was between that and I think it's called Final Fantasy Explorers. Which oddly, they both had like similar scores. The reviews had completely different tones, and I don't know if it's like that Final Fantasy just, at the time, Yokai was new, and then Final Fantasy had this really high expectation put on it because it's part of that series. If the game's not amazing or going to definitely be somebody's favorite, then like it gets really scrutinized. So I went ahead and got the Yokai Watch game because I hadn't played it, and I was like, well, when I'm done with it, I can slingshot to my cousin. They like games. Did we get to 33? Gosh! I don't know why I thought we were 32. Anywho. So I went with that. And then I figured, I don't think these two games are going anywhere because they had Yokai Watch 2 for the same price. And then they had the Final Fantasy Explorers game, so I was like, I'll just come back once a month and trade out my coupons so I don't forget it. $15 for 3 games is a pretty good price. I want to get, if you wanted to call it Outer Limits, I'm pretty sure it's called Outer Worlds. So, the outer space game with outer in it, that I'm pretty sure is called Outer Worlds. I want to get that, but the price isn't low enough for me to feel good about it, even with a coupon. Like, I went in there specifically to get it, and I was like, ooh, that's a number I'm still not okay with. If I hadn't just, reserved and paid off Animal Crossing, I probably would have went. Did you fight me, or are you just scared? Hello, sir. The music popped off when I started talking to him, so I thought he was actually a bad guy that was just really into plants. Oh hey, we found a rocket phone. We gotta collect them all. They're like the Elite Four of Team Rocket. Not really, though. Payday to victory! That did so little damage. That did so much damage. Soup should be okay. You know what? I know that Sushi can pick a hit. Kadabra's always... like, they have pretty good HP, but I got a bunch of Pokemon that's like, I've got a mental imprint of you being a glass cannon in my head. And I don't know if you're ever gonna come past that. Oh. Okay. We've got that noted. Yeah, let's have Soup handle this. Alright, so you definitely have self-destruct, but I can probably one-shot you? Alright, I was pretty confident in that, but I didn't want to, like, say that, have him live with 1 health, and then just be like, oh, I'm sorry, did you want to fight? Boom. I don't know why that's the voice of the coffee maker now. People keep doing cool Pokemon mashups, and they did one with, oh no, what was the other Pokemon? It was Golbat and something. So basically, it was the original Pokemon with Golbat's face. Or like, that kind of mouth setup. And I was like, oh man, that looks gnarly. Did we actually end up under 30 super potions? That's not allowed to happen. I want to say I'm certain that this... I struggled with the sentence of I'm almost certain this guy has electrodes first. Or only an electrode, or some kind of variation of that. But I didn't want to commit to it, and now I'm a fool on screen. There's some scientist kind of standing in a room like that that has an electrode. Did we already fight him? I don't want to swap into fighting an electrode if that's their first Pokemon. Same goes with a coughing, which makes every battle kind of iffy in here, because one can be handled by one Pokemon, and one can be handled by the other. And if I don't get it right, we might be in a scary situation. Alright, later, homie. Also, I don't know why I keep pausing while I'm talking, when I'm like mid-sentence. Like, do I want to commit to saying that? Because if I have to backpedal, I don't want to. Do you give me a goodie? No, you just wonder yourself is finished. Bye. Oh, is this healing form? Sweet. Heal my mons. Alright, we've dealt with you. I think there's a guy over here. Nope. There's that person over here. There is a guy over here. I think he might have weak points. He only uses 2 types. He's totally gonna nail. Don't explode. Who's up front? I don't like this at all. Donuts, I believe in you. Voltorb, don't blow up. That is a much... That's such a better attack to self-destruct. At least in my head. I remember somebody was doing a run with a Pokemon and then realized that the Pokemon started off with self-destruct, and they were like, I can't even get into the struggle setup. What am I gonna do? It was a randomizer, that was it. That attack should be illegal for a Pokemon to start off with. What are you doing? Look, I've come into existence. I'm now going to blow myself up. Like, well, you should at least experience life a bit before you decide that it's not worth it. I will never stop being just eternally happy with Magneton and Magnemite don't have Levitate. Because I already think they're pretty great Pokemon. If they had Levitate, I'd never use another electric Pokemon, to be honest. But like, they're just so good in my opinion that I think if they didn't have Levitate, or if they did have Levitate, like, welp. You have to have a Fire-type Pokemon to handle these, otherwise you're not getting anywhere. Alright, I'm going to see who's out front. I don't know what this guy's rocking, but I think somebody down there is rocking a chop or something? My silly games! Are you aware that you're in a game? Okay, you have Magnemite. Excellent. Let's try using Fight to get through that. Oh, hey, that crit was nice. Don't do that. Don't paralyze me. Oh, I'm limber. I can't be paralyzed. Take that. Don't do that. Don't do any attacks. Just sit there and stare at me with your one little eye and your itty-bitty pupil. You know people put googly eyes on everything? What if you put Magnemite eyes on everything? Like every single Pokemon gets Magnemite, just cold dead eyes. Oh, I just realized that would make Slowpoke look forward, and that would be concerning. Slowpoke would look like a drug had happened. I don't know which one, but definitely a drug. No, I don't want the antidote. I want the super potion. There you go, Meow Meow. Do you have him in the shop? Might be somebody else. I know the guy behind the nurse healer lady. Person that just happens to have beds. I was right about that. They've got fight type Pokemon too, I think specifically. The chops and the chokes and all that goodness. I don't know, Soup's gonna end up a super high level anyways, I might as well keep throwing him out. We haven't seen our starter in a while, which is why I was debating there. Demon? That was a lot of my health. I know it's based on your level, but stop it. He's stunned. Quick, while he's paralyzed. Oh, I didn't know that was arcane. I never remember what any of these items are, to be honest. Soup. Which were very useful in here. This dude over here. I think there's an item behind him. Even if I did have an appointment with your boss, how would I get to him from this side of the floor? Nerd. I don't know why that makes him a nerd. It does. He knows what he did. Did I need a critical hit for 2 HP? Also has quite this in the drink. A delicious sweet tea today. Which, just... It's funny, I'm so why are you not? I was gonna talk about how I'm picky about sweet tea, but even if it's bad sweet tea, I'll drink it. I'll just drink it and be like, too much sugar. Or too strong. Or this is just water. That's the 3 variations of sweet tea, because it's only got those ingredients. It's very difficult to make sweet tea incredibly wrong. To the point that I just... no. I like hot tea and stuff like that, too. But sweet tea is my all-day, oh, this is in the fridge, I'm gonna drink it for the next 12 hours drink. Not even the thing about this one. Fortunately, we're in a good place. By the way, before starting the episode and telling you guys the levels and stuff we were at, I was thinking about grinding off screen all day until I thought we could handle our rival off those 4 kids that I usually grind against. Because we have to go through Snorlax the Cycling Road to get to the other trainers that I normally fight. And then I realized that I was potentially getting sick, and I was like, no, just record everything you do. Just go down the 2 routes and record things. Because I'd rather put up an episode of me rambling, which is really what all of these are, than put up no episode. Or at least have it to where I can put one up every other day of the week for a week. Did we just make like 1,500-ish money off of... Okay, nice roll. I wonder what the amount of money you get from payday is based off of. Do you think it's your level? Alright, we got one last person to handle. Yeah, my Pokemon do adore me. I'm kind of great like that. It's not because they constantly get injured and— oh no! I thought I healed. It's okay. Everything's fine. Don't crit. Okay, you crit, but it didn't jack all, so we're fine. It's not that funny, but like I went right past her, so like clearly I've healed. Okay, I was right. He does have a Machop. Everybody ignore that I tried to murder roll. You know, I have no idea what we're doing with Snorlax. Sorry, I was thinking and yawning at the same time, which equals a lot of dead air to be honest. Let's go after the one on the right, because I forget that patch of grass is there anyways. And then by the time you get to where you can catch Pokemon again, you're like way down south. Although we'll probably pick up the good route along the way, just because it's there. Yo, get me to the first floor. Because that also opens up to a bunch of trainers. We're probably gonna run back and forth a lot because of all the trainers and the fact that I don't want anybody to get knocked out. But that seems to be our go-to plan. Fun fact, if you press select while walking, it's not gonna do anything. We could get ourselves our fighting type and use that against Snorlax. But the problem is, I want to catch Snorlax. I don't know if you guys know this, but Snorlax hates getting caught. Where's your Pokemart? Okay, you guys have Great Balls. Does the Celadon Mall have Ultra Balls? I know we picked up one. We might have two, I don't know. But I'd feel better if we had like 20. Yeah, we just run into that for 20 minutes. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Our levels are low enough that I'm worried about fighting the Snorlaxes. And also, like, I don't have a bunch of great places to grind before going past them. Okay. Wait, how many Great Balls do we have? Let's get 10 of those. Let's get another 10 of those. Alright, let's check this out. I'm thinking Sun and Sushi, Dragon Rage Bunch. If I'm having a particularly hard time, and no, I can't use Poison Powder on them. And I have nothing else to do with status effect, because we haven't used Butterfree in a long time. Guys, I'm scared. I'm gonna go fight the other one, because if we catch that one, then we can get something in, or try for something in the grass above that one. I know, I'm being indecisive and wishy-washy. And I've had a lot of deaths to Snorlax, so I don't think you guys get to blame me for that. It's at level 30, not 25, right? I haven't lost my mind. I could train against those kids. They're probably in the 20s. It's okay. We're not planning on keeping Sushi forever anyways, so... I'm okay-ish with putting Sushi at risk. I don't feel good about it. I don't have Electric type Pokemon. Okay, Lettuce is out until we get down there. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna skedaddle right on past you guys because nobody's looking in my direction. Okay. Don't hit A. That almost happens. I have to go into my bag and play the flute anyways. It's not an automatic thing. Hey, question. Do you just automatically... excuse me? Okay, I do click on. Do you just automatically know how to play a flute? In some parts of the country? Like, when I was in school, they taught us to play the recorder, which sounded like angry tubes screeching. No one was good at the recorder. Alright, we lowered his attack, which is a good thing. Judge your HP. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. I thought about looking up Rest to see how many times we can basically bait it out of him. By the way, if I've been this worried about it and we catch him on the first Ultra Ball, I might walk away from this recording just for a moment of anger. There we go. Okay. I need to get that over so I knew I was right in being paranoid. Intimidate definitely did us a favors, though. Please. Okay. That's right, you have Chesterberry. I was like, I thought you had a leftover. No, you don't. Save an item. I'm never buying Awakening again. I gotta waste a turn anyways. Does it take about 12 seconds for it to happen? Yeah. Alright, let's try Wild. Unfortunately, we cannot indefinitely... Holy cow. That does no damage. Bite is equally bad. I meant to go to Tackle. Tackle might be better? Water Pulse has a chance of confusing him, so I don't want to go in that range again. Alright, let's see if we can turn you sleeping to our advantage. You might wake up and go back to sleep. If he's still asleep now, this is totally not going to work. I'm going to give it a try. Don't put me to sleep. Also, why is the yawn that weird sound? You're tackling. Sleep now. I'll try Great Balls until he goes back to sleep. While we're here looking at the back of Sushi's head, can we talk about just the cheekbones they have going on, I think it's supposed to be like additional ridges and stuff like that to make them look super cool. It looks like Sushi has the most powerful cheekbones of all time. Alright, we need... I'm gonna say Rust has 10 uses, and I also want to say that I'm incredibly wrong about that. Don't we have that TM? Could we look at it and find out? I'm not doing that, but that might actually have been a good idea. Oh wait, that's got Snorlax too. Okay. Back to doing tiny amounts of damage for 2 hours. Stop putting me to sleep! Oh, we got crit. And then we slept. We all slept. I'm using the Pokefloat for it. You can't stop me. Oh, I got my phone on me. I can Google how many times I can use rest. It's not like 3, right? Maybe it has a power. Alright, it can be used 10 times. I think we're on like 3? And now we're asleep. Are you guys tired of hearing this tune? Someone out there is like, if she plays it one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Also, I better text Dad back during these incredibly long fights. Go for getting Snorlax confused. I'm just kind of worried they'll murder themselves, which is the last thing I want in this fight. It's more frustrating when you want the fight to not end in a knockout on either side. Specifically on their side. Because like this game is designed around, that's the word I want. It's designed around knocking out other Pokemon and getting experience and all this good stuff. And you're like, actually, I need you to live. And you're very difficult to catch, so this fight's gonna go on forever. Come on, Snorlax. Give me a shake at least, my man. We're gonna heal. I put a millisecond of thought into it. I feel like if you crit, we'd have a really bad time. What's that now, 4? It might be 5, in which case, heck yeah. I really should have kept count. I didn't know I was gonna look up the actual number though. Alright, let's say that's 4 for safety. Which means we're saving the Dragon Rages for when you're out. She won't be able to heal herself. What then? Sushi. Why now? Alright, I'm counting that as 5. There's probably somebody screaming at the screen like, it's 7! How'd you miss 2? You've been here for the whole fight! Sir or madam or whatever you associate as, I can miss things that are literally in front of my face. Have no lack of faith in me. Because there should be none to begin with. In fact, if you have any faith in me, have faith in my ability to completely miss things. Alright, so that's maybe 6. Where's one of my dice? I'll count that way. No, you have too many sides. That's a 6. Okay. I'm gonna catch him and then my power's gonna go out. That sounds about right. I'm using Bite because I'm killing time until I fall asleep anyways. And I'll probably fall asleep while I'm asleep. The problem is they're gonna get to like 9 if I'm off by 1. And I'm gonna just sit there waiting for the rest to happen so I'm safe to beat the crap out of them. Alright, so we're gonna take another nappy nap. We've done more than 40 damage. I know, because the bottom of the V is 40. I wonder if that tune's based on anything. Can we talk about Snorlax's itty-bitty fingers? Because I think in the anime and like art and stuff like that, they got a little more than whatever the heck that is. It looks like the Snorlax's been nervously chewing on his fingernails. You okay, buddy? You stressed? Having them halfway makes me... There it goes. I was like, maybe I'll throw a Pokeball. Alright, we're at 7. I cannot believe our strategy is just kill time until the Snorlax is out of sleep. Or out of rest. We're never out of sleep. Sleep is eternal. Yeah, we're gonna make you flinch for 20 minutes. Is that 2 in a row? Go, Sushi. 3 in a row. What's... Tell me the odds. Alright, we're at 8. 2 more to go. We'll go back to tackle. Hey, we got a crit. Alright, that's about where the dragon ranges would put us, so... Let's give it a go. I don't feel like we have nowhere near enough Great Balls. I was ready to go, like, to yell dang it, or something worse, because I was gonna, like, get my hopes up. But yeah. Look at the little finger. Look, I'm getting the mouse in there. I didn't know the mouse was there the whole time. Look at those little nubs. Alright, I don't know what to name the Snorlax. That's a really filling... Your name's Cake. Oh, you're a boy. I can't name... Can I name a boy Cake? Cake sounds like such a girl name. You know, Snorlax, you be you. We're naming you Cake. This cake is filling and delicious. Alright. I feel so good right now that we caught Snorlax. I didn't think we were gonna. I don't know what to, like... Right, it's the end of the episode. We did it in just enough time. I was thinking about saving those fishermen as, like, backup trainers for later, but keep having the realization that I have the Versus Seeker, so I can just fight people whenever I feel like it. I just walk up to somebody, punch them in the face. Don't punch people in the face, that's rude. Anywho, so we're gonna get let us some levels next episode. And I'm just gonna go right into it. So if you were looking for anecdotes about going to the grocery store or something, I probably don't have you. I probably got something. Do I have something? Walmart was real boring yesterday. Anyways, you'll find out about Walmart tomorrow. Or your next episode, which will probably be tomorrow, unless I'm dreadfully sick and then I might space these out a day at a time. Like every other day. Anywho, bye!